If you spend enough time around fitness, you get to see many trends, fitness fads and crazes come and go. And I've certainly seen a lot of them over the last 30 years. What's promoted and sold as the newest, latest craze is usually an old idea, repackaged, repurposed, and sold to a new, unsuspecting audience. And one of the ideas that I want to speak to today about is the progressive overload principle, which is quite an old idea, i.e. you put more weight on the bar, the same number of reps, and you're going to make progress in terms of your strength, your muscle size, etc. And I think back in the 60s or 70s, a guy called Joe Weider, who made a lot of equipment and sponsored a lot of bodybuilding champions, he promoted this idea and put his trademark on it, the Weider overload principle. Now this is a very old idea, and I want to show you just how old this idea is. And I'm going to tell you a story about a guy called Milos of Croton, who was a Greek wrestler from the 6th century BC, so even older than me. And this guy, as legend tells us, built enormous strength, and he was victorious in many wrestling bouts in the versions of the Olympics. And how he built his strength, according to legend, was that he carried a calf on his shoulders from when he was a young boy, and when the calf was a calf. And as he grew older, so did the calf, and eventually turned into a bull, and Milos was now carrying the bull on his shoulders. Therefore, an example, one of the earliest examples of the overload principle, i.e. carrying a lighter calf through to later life when he was carrying a bull. Now, even if that story is just a story and a legend, it tells us that we understood the principles to a certain extent of exercise and how to improve and how to progress. And that's from over 2,000 years ago. So when you hear the newest, latest fad, fitness or craze, have a little look, deeper dive, and check it out. And I'm pretty sure that you'll find an earlier version, maybe not 2,000 years old, but you may find it from the 70s or 80s when people did it. People have had success on many of these programs, without these programs, with these crazes, without these crazes. There is more than one way. Guys, hope that helps. Speak to you soon. Bye.